Hello, it's Polish Paul VR. Welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some more PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk about PSVR2's forecasted sale numbers, but also we've got brand new launch title announced, so you can add it to your list on February 22nd. So let's get started. Let's go first to the Yahoo Finance. That's where we are. Let me get myself in the right shape here. Right, okay, wait, let me get myself smaller. You see this? Is this true? Krispy Kreme CEO on McDonald's test. It's really early days. Are they going to sell Krispy Kremes in McDonald's? Because that would be just the best. Anyway, here about PlayStation VR 2. So Omida, a research company and also advisory company that helps tech companies, so well respected, and they know what they're talking about. They saying 12.5 million consumer VR headset will be sold in 2022, with 1.6 billion being spent on VR content. That's a lot of billions in it, $1.6 billion. But anyway, let's talk about it. London, November, blah blah, PR Newswire. Consumer virtual reality VR will be worth 6.9 billion in 2022, increasing to 20 billion in 2027. So in 5 years time, 5 years away from today. Today is year 2022, but in 5 years time, that's 2027. Probably I'll be proper bald by then. My forehead gets larger every time I cut my hair. Anyway, so 20 billion, that's what they forecasting. According to Omida's consumer VR headset and content revenue forecast for 2022 and 2027. In the face of macroeconomic challenges, everything is challenged, everything is expensive, cost of living crisis everywhere, but we're still alive, so happy times at least, you can enjoy that maybe. Anyway, the market continues to expand with 12.5 million headsets expected to be sold in 2022 and 1.6 billion spent on VR content. There's a graph. Wow, I wanted to make it bigger, but it didn't happen. Oh wait, there's some buttons. There you go. So that's 2019. Actually, it's gone down in it. Standalone VR got lower, but then suddenly it got bigger. And the third VR slowly been getting smaller because, of course, PSVR2 was, it was getting old. That smartphone VR in 2018, that's dead now. So in 2022, standalone VR, that's the king. As you can see, that's probably Quest, that's where PSVR2 is. And I still think standalone VR gonna be the king, but tethered VR will be a thing as well. So now, carrying on. With 20 million cumulative MetaQuest headset sales projected by the end of 2022, that's a lot. Quest is the biggest VR ecosystem in the world and the leading VR content platform. Meta is dominating the VR market with 76% of headset sales in 2022, despite its best effort. However, mass adoption of VR remains a long way off, with just 72 million headsets predicted in use by consumers in 2027. So apparently there will be only 72 million using VR. Still enough to keep this ecosystem alive. In contrast to over 6 billion smartphones, 3 billion PC households, and 250 million active gaming consoles. So, 72 million compared to 250 million is still not bad. Anyway, having surmounted core hardware issues, VR is faced with the much bigger challenge of content. Very true, the hardware got really good. Pico Neo 4, really good headset. Quest 2, really good headset. And PSVR 2 looking good as well. Everything is really streamlined those days. Engagement with existing headset is patchy due to the limited flow of truly compelling VR experiences. I think we all can relate to that. When you all played Astrobot, we loved it. When you all played Blood and Truth, we loved it. But sometimes it's those dry periods when nobody touches the headset. And when you don't touch it for too long, you kind of forget about it. Anyway, hindering Meta's goal building a self-sustaining VR ecosystem. So, well, I must say here, Meta trying to basically do things so the developers got a lot of ways to generate revenue, but of course there was backlash when they've been about to put some few adverts in a game. I can't remember what, Blaston, that's it. Whoa, people got angry, don't know why. The developers need to earn money money, but hey, anyway, need to earn money. I'm so smart. Anyway, Games are the main reason people buy VR headset, generating 90% of VR content revenue today. Social VR apps such as Rec Room, VR Chat and Meta Horizon Worlds use games as their draw. It is clear games will be integral to the metaverse, so they know it, everyone knows it. Now, this is cool bit. The launch of Sony's PlayStation VR2 in 2023 will boost the market. Omida expects 3.6 million PSVR2 headset sales in 2 years, an attach rate of 7% among PS5 owners. 7%, not too bad. Although this won't expand the VR audience significantly, Sony commitment should instill confidence in game companies to invest in the format. Although Apple is strongly rumored to be preparing a headset, details remain elusive. Omida has therefore not included it in its forecast. Depending on how Apple chooses to move into extended reality space, it will play a major role defending the trajectory. So this is about the Omida. Omida, part of Informatech, is a technology research and advisory group. Deep knowledge of tech markets combined with our actionable insights empower organizations to make smart growth decisions. So they got all the data. So there you go, what you think? 3.6 million, still not too bad, still alright. So yeah, I would say, something what maybe you could expect. VR is a niche, but a very awesome niche, and we all love it. Now, speaking about the niches, let's talk about some more PlayStation VR2 launch title. So there we are, Teruyuki Toriyama from the third verse. He's the producer, ex-Sony's Japan studio producer as well, so he worked on Altair Blaker, he worked on Demon Souls, Dead Assign. Anyone played Dead Assign on PSVR1? It was pretty cool. Also Astrobot Rescue Mission, which is amazing, Bloodborne, Soul Sacrifice, etc. Anyway, what he's saying is, that's the pin tweet, we don't want that. Me has lost it, that's Exhale, oh, there you go, yeah, okay, so it's not yet, I find it. That's your announcement. This is Altair Breaker, and this is your another launch title. So Altair Breaker says, we are happy to announce that Altair Breaker is coming to PlayStation VR2 on February 22nd in 2023. This version will feature all the content from Meta Steam version, including the recently released Event Horizon update. So everything what is already out in the Quest version and PC version, it will be in the PlayStation VR 2 version at launch as well. You can see trailer here playing in the background. We saw PSVR 2 trailer anyway. I think that's the bit different footage, but yeah, this game looks pretty fun. I like the bullet hell mechanics here. That's nice. Of course, it's must run on Quest, but it scales up. I'm hearing from the developers, even in my comment section, that the most game engines those days it's built to scale up nicely in virtual reality. You can expect very crisp visuals and very cool gameplay. So yeah, that's your Altair Breaker here, and that's going to be your launch title. Let me know what you think about the people analyzing things and thinking, 3.6 million in next 2 years time of PSVR 2. And let me know if you still managed to get one or still not managed to get one. I'm still waiting for my email, but I want to tell to everyone, stay calm, they will happen, they will come. And for all the PlayStation VR 2 and the PlayStation VR 2 latest info, stay tuned to the channel. As soon as I know anything, I'll be doing video for you right away. And of course, big shout out to all the patrons, you are all awesome, and that's it, bye.